What's up, dudes? I'm the Dominicator, and in this video, I'm gonna hypnotize you to talk like a dude. As in all of my videos, you'll be asked to leave a comment at the end while hypnotized. So dudes, go ahead and log into an account that you can use for that. Mute any distractions, and then continue when you're ready to get hypnotized. So dudes, what does it mean to talk like a dude? Well, for one, I'm gonna hypnotize you to use the words dude, man, and bro, to talk in a deep voice, and to use the slang lingo that other dudes use. So dude, if you're ready to get hypnotized to talk like a dude, then just keep listening to the sound of my voice. Alright dude, to begin, I just want you to look at the pocket watch in front of you, and just relax, bro, taking a nice and deep and even breath in. And as you breathe in, feel all the stresses and tensions in your body. And as you breathe out, just relax all the stresses and tensions in your body, dude. And the more that you breathe, and the more that you relax, and the more easily and deeply that you breathe. It just feels so good just to continue relaxing to the sound of my voice, dude. And the more that you do relax, the better that you feel. The better that you feel, the more that you relax. It just feels so good just to continue to relax, to feel those wonderful waves of relaxation and pleasantness as they just course and surge throughout the body and the mind. In fact, bro, it might even feel as if your mind is just melting away with the sound of my voice. Just melting down and dripping down and dropping down, dude. Just dropping down to little tiny drips and drops of pleasantness and relaxation that just drip down and drop down on top of the muscles of the body. It just feels so good, and just to listen to the sound of my voice makes you feel like even more of a masculine dude. And the more that you listen to it, the more that you just soak in it, and that you just soak in that feeling of awesome masculinity makes you feel like even more of a dude. It just feels so good, and the more that you listen to it, the more that you relax, bro. And the more that you relax, the more that you just sink down and drop down and go down into a wonderful, deeply and totally relaxed and passive state. A wonderful state of mind, dude, in which all that you want to do is just continue to sink down and to go down into it. It just feels so good that at any moment you could just sink down completely and totally into a complete and totally deeply relaxed and pleasant sleep, bro. It's just gonna feel so good to go down in that state. But in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, dude. I'm gonna snap my fingers, and when I do, you're gonna feel this electric jolt inside of your brain. And that's just gonna take you down and drop you down in an instant, dude. It's just gonna feel so good, dude. It's gonna feel so good as you just sink down and drop down and go down into a completely and totally deeply relaxed and pleasant state of mind in which all your muscles in your body just feel all their stresses and tensions just melt away, dude. It's just gonna feel so good. And as you sink down in that state, you feel an awesome and a wonderful mind-melting feeling, bro. It's just gonna feel so good to sink down in that state that the mind and the brain will just sink down automatically, completely and totally automatically and involuntarily. It's just gonna feel so good, dude. And I want you to wait for that feeling, dude. Just wait for it. And the more that you wait for it, the more that you can feel a pent-up energy inside of you that's just ready to go down. A pent-up heaviness inside of your body and your mind that's ready to just sink down at any moment, dude. And it's just gonna feel so good just to let go completely and totally, and then just sink down even deeper into the sound of my voice, bro. Now, get ready for it, dude. Now, sleep, dude. And now, dude, as you just go down and drop down and sink down even deeper into the sound of my voice, it just feels so good, bro. It just feels so good as you feel that wonderful, warm, and masculine dominant tone from the sound of my voice. That just wraps around all the muscle fibers of your body, dude, around your mind as well. It just melts away all the thoughts in your mind, dude. It just feels so good to feel that awesome, that wonderful, warm, and masculine dominant feeling, and you just want to sink down into it forever, dude. It just feels so good. And at the same time, even as you feel the effects from it, dude, you can also feel as it just sinks down and settles down inside of your unconscious mind, bro. You can feel it. You can feel it as it's becoming a part of you, as the sound of my voice is sinking down deep inside of your brain, dude. You can feel that as the language that I'm using is becoming a part of you. And it just feels so good, dude. It just feels so good that you just want to sink down, go down, and drop down even deeper into it. You just want to follow all of the suggestions that I give you, dude. You just want to follow all of those suggestions because you know that by doing so, that it makes you into an even more masculine dude. That just feels so good. The more that you follow them, the better you feel, dude. The better you feel, then the more that you can feel yourself turning, twisting, changing, transforming into even more of a masculine dude. You can feel, even as a part of your brain that controls the language, dude. You can feel that as it changes, as it twists, as it transforms. Then as it morphs you into even more of a masculine dude. It just feels so good as it happens. The more that it does, dude, the better that you feel. The better that you feel, then the deeper down that you sink into it. Then, as you simply listen to the sound of my voice, dude, as you simply listen to it, you can feel as all your thoughts are being transformed and molded and shifted and shaped and to make you speak even more like a dude. You can feel this feeling in your vocal cords, dude. You can feel it as it's shifting and shaping, and it's lowering the pitch of your voice. You can feel that even as you listen to the sound of my voice. Even as you listen to the sound of my voice, dude, you can feel as your own voice is changing and morphing and shifting and being shaped to lower your pitch even more, bro. You can feel that, and it just feels so good that the more that it lowers, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more that it lowers. And as it lowers, you sink down, relax down, go down even deeper, bro. You go down even deeper, and you feel even better. And you can feel your thoughts inside of your mind, all the word thoughts and the sentence thoughts, dude. You can feel those as they're being shifted and shaped and transformed. Man, each and every sentence that you think, and you'll find that you begin to unconsciously put the words bro and man and dude before and after. And so, if you think to yourself normally, you think, I'm excited, and then you start to think, dude, I'm excited, bro. Or maybe, bro, I'm excited, dude. It doesn't matter where you put them or what words you use. It's the more that you think that way, and the more that they work themselves into your speech, dude. The more that they become a part of your everyday language, bro. And it just feels so good as that happens. All you gotta do is just to think each and every sentence with those words around it. Before, after, and maybe in the middle, bro. Then the more that you do, then the more easily you'll find that it is just to say those words, dude, man, and bro. It just feels so good as you do so. The more that you do, the more natural that it becomes, bro. And dude, you'll find that the more that you relax, the deeper that your voice becomes. The deeper that your voice becomes, then the more that you feel a calm and collected and a masculine frame of mind, bro. The more that you feel that frame of mind as it begins to shift and shape your personality, dude. The more that it shifts and shapes you, the better that it feels, dude. The better that it feels as you change and twist and transform into even more of a masculine dude. It just feels so good. It's so good to have that nice and cool and calm and collected, confident frame of mind, dude. It just feels so good. And as you take that on, the more that you do, the more that you feel like a masculine dude, like an alpha dude. It just feels so good. And dude, it's no problem that you learn it by sinking down into that wonderful, warm, and masculine dominant tone from the sound of my voice, dude. And it's no problem that you learn it by sinking down, by going down, dropping down for a masculine alpha dude. It's no problem at all, because what better way to learn how to talk like a dude than from an alpha dude? In fact, dude, that's a thought that should help you to feel even more relaxed, and to drop down, to sink down even deeper into that calm and collected and nice, confident frame of mind, bro. And the more that you do, the better that you feel. The better that you feel, and the easier that it becomes to adopt that calm, collected, and confident frame of mind. The easier that it becomes to talk like a dude. You'll find, dude, that just from listening to me for a while, that already, that's all those dudes and bros and mans that they've worked their way into your mind. They've sunk down and settled down inside of your unconscious mind. They've become a part of you. That, and pretty soon, dude, they're going to come out into your thoughts. They're going to leak out into your thoughts just automatically and involuntarily, just like that. Just automatically and voluntarily, dude. It's just gonna happen all by itself. So you feel a magnetic and a compulsive force, a kind of masculine persuasiveness, bro. From the sound of my voice, that just molds and shifts and changes and adds thoughts and words to your thoughts. And yeah, it just feels so good, dude. It just feels so good. That's all you want to do. It's just to embrace, completely open up the unconscious mind to those words. And to talk even more like a dude. Alright, dude. In a moment, I'm gonna count you up from 1 to 5. Then, whenever I reach 5, then I'm gonna snap my fingers and say the words eyes open and wide awake. Then, when I do, then you're gonna come in a nice and half awake and half asleep state, dude. When you do, then you're going to leave me a comment. You're gonna leave me a comment that says, dude, I got hypnotized to talk like a dude. You're gonna leave me a comment that says, dude, I got hypnotized to talk like a dude. Then, whenever you leave that comment, dude, then it's gonna become the complete and total absolute truth. You're gonna feel as those words, dude, man, and bro, say, work their way into your thoughts as you sink into a nice and calm, collected, and confident frame of mind, bro. And as you become, and as you speak even more like a masculine dude, that relaxation, that's going to sink down and settle down into your vocal cords, and it's going to make you talk even more like a dude. And when I bring you back up, you're going to leave me a comment that says, dude, I got hypnotized to talk like a dude. And then you'll come up all the way into the waking world with that nice and calm, collected, and relaxed attitude. But now, dude, beginning with 1, as you're gonna come up to rise up and to lift back up into the waking world. Then 2, coming up even further, then even faster, bro. Then now 3, already halfway there. Then 4, almost all the way back up. Then now 5, eyes open, wide awake, dude. Alright, dudes, like, subscribe, and check out Dominicator.com to check out my digital downloads and to schedule an appointment with me to get hypnotized. Catch you later, dudes.